Okay, I should be back. Just want to try one more thing. Okay, it's still not working. That's kind of sad. Oh, but I think this is good now. Now all I need is for it to not like shadow ban my own account. Perfect. It's actually like working for me now. Awesome. Okay. Hello, people that are higher levels than me. I'm very intimidated. I think I'm just gonna save up Zenny. I'm not gonna get that much. I'll get more than what I got on Earth, probably. Let's see. Okay, so those are my stats from last time. Oh, okay. Wow, that happens quite a lot. Oh, I was out of key. Wait, so is your damage with the energy sword based on your stats with like the Kai passive? Does it just give you higher stats, or does it give you higher like, you know how you get stats without the actual stat points? Like you get stats just for leveling up. Like it's like hidden stats pretty much, and it just doesn't show up. I wonder if, how do I say this? I wonder if like, wait, let me upgrade this stuff first. What should I upgrade? I'm gonna get a little more agility. Well, actually, I'm gonna go with key control for now. So like the Kai ability, the 1.3 times damage, I wonder if that only buffs your stats or if that buffs like your entire damage. Because if it buffs your entire damage, that'll be like seriously overpowered max level. But if it's just your stats, I'll have to keep upgrading key damage. I was about to say, looks like someone was just here. They definitely died to his like mouth cannon or whatever. One thing I like about this is that it's not taking ridiculously long, and I'm not just spamming key attacks. Awesome. Just to get like slightly faster, I guess. Because a lot of Namek quests are just flying to like different parts of the map. There's so many melee moves, and I think most of them are like carbon copies of each other. Or like a lot of them are just like very generic rush moves, like the lock-on ones. Yeah, so that's kind of not fun. These also got buffed, did they not? I thought this used to give like 200,000. I might be wrong. Is that my legend quest, or is that like the Namek legend quest? Namekian. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade my agility more, just in case. Let's see. I got Murder Grenade one time thinking it was gonna be like Murder Grenade in like every other game. I was disappointed very fast. Where is he? Over here. Alright. Please don't deflect this. Oh, well. You know, I did try. Oh. Whoa. Honestly, I shouldn't even use ultimates. Maybe I should use melee ultimates. Because that would probably be way better than key ultimates. He was really ultra instincting there. I think he's gonna like evade right before. Yeah. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. To be fair, I don't have that much health, but like that was a lot of damage. That was kind of crazy. Oh, I forgot he transforms. Apparently underwater I have less lag. I was just trying to check how much XP I get. I'll have to stamina break him like at least one other time. Oh nice, I actually landed that. I was gonna say, look how much stuff has to load on land. Oh, okay, yeah, I was really hoping he wasn't gonna like hit me with something ridiculous there. Really hoping he wasn't gonna counter me as well. Two can play at that game. Oh no, this is bad. Ooh, okay, I was not expecting that. I'm just gonna do the exact same thing again. That's not bad. I don't know why I thought that was gonna hit. I also probably shouldn't have wasted it doing that. I think every single time he's evaded on that like second hit of Meteor Break. I was gonna say, I thought I already untransformed. That's such a not a time loss, like a health loss. Please don't counter. Oh, that's insane. My instinct for this game kicked in. I was like, the end was like very much in sight. It was like right there. My Kai's life flashed before his eyes. Sometimes I'm trying to click fast though, and it just like... So that worked. Let me check. Okay, I'm just gonna go more agility for a while. my damage is gonna increase by its own, like on its own. So I really don't have to worry about it for now. I will later, but like, I'd rather get my agility and creep control up now, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I was really unhappy when they added these like side quests to the kill enemies. Oh, that actually worked. I did not expect them to respawn or whatever. Oh, okay, let me untransform from that. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, I have no key. No key. Ah. I kind of expected that. Alright. Oh, this is actually really fast. I honestly don't even have to worry about. Unless I get hit with like an ultimate or whatever. Yeah, kind of like that. Except like an ultimate. I would check how much health they have, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, I don't have a lot of, that was really lucky. Oh, wow, I'm lagging. I've actually managed to do that, wow. I do like that you get 1,000,000 just for that. That's pretty cool. I'm almost halfway there. I kind of wish these moves were like good. I could get like energy ball. Obviously, I'm not going to get good moves for a long time. So for now, I'm kind of just stuck with what I have. Ideally, I want to have a lot of key control on this account so I can like kind of do like a balance thing, except it'll be with key damage with my melee. Like, I'll probably have like 2 rush moves. I don't think I'm gonna need two evasives or anything. Okay, I was about to say, I can't believe that worked, and it just didn't. Wait, this is actually going to be really smooth. Wait. I can't believe that actually worked. I think they all probably have like around the same amount of health, but I think he'd be the strongest out of all of them. Or is this green guy? Oh, that actually worked, but he still evaded. Oh, wow. Oh wow, that's actually really fast. Maybe I was right and they actually do have different health bars. No, I really can't tell though. Like, I got so lucky with that. This charging is like really slow. I should probably only fight one of them right now, so... You. What is going on in the background? Was that the sun? Or like... Oh no. That was such an early counter. Apparently I have enough agility to use those moves. Oh, that's might... I was gonna say that might be bad, but... Oh, I kind of rushed straight into that one. Oh, okay. I was not paying attention. We're gonna try this again. Oh, it actually did a lot of damage. I'm surprised that hit. They probably should have made him like actually fast. Me just trying to see my one fact of like Dragon Ball lore that I know. Okay, nice. Jace should be at the same spot. That was not clean at all, but it still worked. That did a lot of damage. Oh, yeah. I'm not risking that. I should have not used that move. Wait. Okay. I feel like if I tried to grapple him, he would have evaded and like used a move really fast, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I was just trying to not say anything during that entire fight. Back here. Am I like halfway done with this story already? At least my agility is getting up there. Level 150. Why did they like take out power-ups, but then there's just this one at level 1000? Like, I have to know what that is. They're on like 2 separate islands. I'll go to this one first. I think Ginyu is the next quest, probably. If I just beat the Ginyu force, I'm pretty sure I'd be fighting Ginyu next. What was that? That was impressive, that's what that was. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Oh wait, because I can't block, I forgot. Oh, I narrowly escaped that. That was really lucky. I still got hit by that, oh no. What? There's no way. That just should not have happened. That's actually insane. I mean, I'll take it though, like, I'm not complaining. Still level 150. Oh yeah, I still have to do this one. I think I have to go back up there. Oh, never mind. More key control, obviously. I was not paying attention. Okay, Guinea. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Wait, here comes the key spam. I know that the second that I use it. Yeah. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. It would have taken a certain amount of plot armor for that to hit. Now I go back up there. That's the one I can never find because it's like right in the shadow of that green. Key control. Oh wait, this move is actually pretty good, I think. Guess I can use something instead of Kill Driver. 12? I have to kill 12 of them? Is this lore accurate? Is that why? I wouldn't even know. Anyone want to join the Metal Cooler raid? I didn't know that he was metal, but sure. Is he pretty cool? Is that what it is? So I'm like killing these guys. I really hope their health bar is not that high. It's high enough to where I have to like stamina break them, I guess. Oh, never mind. That's actually like, that's pretty fair. I should have finished that like one stamina cycle or defense cycle earlier, but you know. Why did he evade and then use his evasive? That's why I don't think NPCs should have like. I feel like if they're gonna use an evasive, just make it like people. I was gonna say, just make it like the players, because we can't just do that. So if we're fighting an NPC, they can just use as many evasives as they want. It's kind of unfair. But it's like unfair in the way that like they're forced to do certain actions that we can't. That's not good. Oh, that's the craziest comeback of all time. Well, I'm still alive for the time being. How does it feel when I'm the one to use my evasive? Don't evade. I meant don't use an evasive. Oh, I guess that worked. I'm a fourth. I'm like 1/4 of the way done with that. Is he gonna evade from this? Yes. If only there was a way for me to know. Honestly, it's kind of stupid that it doesn't cost like any. At least you could make it only cost like 1, or maybe like half a defense bar. But like, just make it like, if it's a skilled NPC, make it cost something. Even if it's just a little bit, make it cost something. Because like, if you can use key combos on players or melee combos on players, I think you should be able to do it on NPCs too. I don't know, it's not my game though. It would get a lot easier, but like reasonably so. Yeah, I don't. All for the low price of 0 defense bars, you know. I just think that's crazy. What I'll have to do is use Meteor Break. Well, and then they can just deflect it as well. So maybe there is no point in what I'm saying. Oh, I have no key. Wait. I did not mean to do that, but it actually worked. I was like, trying to like grapple, and then I was also just trying to combo at the same time. I don't think there's much of a boost I get from using that, so. You know what, at least he didn't like counter that. He just just kind of like deflected it. He was like, "You can't hurt me anymore." I don't know. Oh, we're fighting. More like I'm fighting. He's just kind of sitting there and taking it. How many more? I'm only halfway done. Who made this? Only for 1 million? Okay, I was like purposely waiting. I didn't think... Oh no. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I should reserve that move, their crazy finger beam, for when they have like no defense, like at all. What? He just like comboed me in the middle of my... I don't think that's enough time. At least he wasted his counter. Awesome. At least I charge like relatively fast in only using Kaioken. That's kind of like the... You know, if I'm gonna die anyway, might as well, I don't know why I tried to counter that. My counter wasn't even like... I didn't even use my counter, I just pressed the button. Also, when they counter, they have like infinity iframes. They can deflect for free. Really, there is no reason why this guy should not be winning. Except for like the stat difference, I guess. Oh, I didn't realize there was a godly key there. Because like, if I'm gonna die anyway... Oh wow, that actually works. What? Nice assist, I guess? Dude, what was that? Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming very often. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying right now. I have no clue if I'm gonna stick to that or not. I was gonna say, at least they don't, like, use an evasive from that. I should probably not use Meteor Break while I'm in Kaioken times 3. It's just gonna do more damage to me. At least I charge, like, absurdly fast in this one. Lamau. Alright. Hopefully I can do the rest of this in one life. I'm going to at least try to. I was gonna say, I think the strat... I don't think that's the strat. I really don't think that's the strat. I think this is the strat. That's not the strat. At any time that I take damage, that's not the strat. Anytime I deal a lot of damage, that is the strat. Oh, okay, I thought I had enough P for that. Okay, one more, which means the strat. How's he gonna rush into my beam? Never mind. I was gonna say, how is he gonna rush into my beam and then evade out of it? Oh, this is really close, and I'm getting as far away from that water as possible. I was gonna say, what if I still get hit from here? And of course he used the one that like every single hit pushes me back. Look at that instant evasive. One more, it's done. Dude, I really had to fight 12 of those for the same compensation as like as fighting Ginyu, I guess, and whatever that other one was. Like the fight 3 of them. Fight 3 of the weaker ones. I guess that is like, I guess that kind of makes sense. Like, you get stronger, so you have to fight harder ones, I guess. Still chilling with 16 health. You know, really 15. Find the last Dragon Ball Stone. Well, thanks for telling me that. I mean, sure. Now I fight Frieza. Okay, here's the tough part. Since I'm gonna be fighting him and my key control isn't, like, crucial right there, I'm just going more into key damage. Alright, 2 million. Ooh. Okay, I should've... Oh, I'm really glad it didn't take anything to deflect that. If I even did, I think it just went through me. Okay, so hopefully this takes... Oh my god, what are we doing? What? Dude, he's like, he's just blocking everything. He's block spamming. Whoa! I did not know he had that. This is a disaster. Oh, that actually hit. Nice. That also actually hit. This probably won't, though. Wait, we actually have around the same amount of health. I was gonna say, I'll transform into Kaioken times 3. Like, oh wait, I was gonna say, when I have stamina broken, I'll transform into that. This fighting style is so weird. Like, I'm trying so desperately not to, like, hold down the clicks. And then it's just like, nah, you good. Well, you know what? At least he didn't evade from that. That's really what matters. Just trying to keep up the pressure. Oh, what was that about? Okay, second form. Oh, that was not a smart move. I should have just... way to waste the entire stamina break. And that, like, in those, like, 2 seconds of using that one combo, I did more damage. And, like, it makes sense. But still. Oh no. He knows how to block. Uh-oh. I'm surprised that worked. I don't really care about, like, key charging anymore. Surprised his like death beam or whatever didn't go through that. Oh no. Oh, I'm still alive. Not for long. Oh no. You know, I kind of find something... I find something wrong with that. I was like hitting him back. And he was just like still evilly looking at me with that death ball. Okay, whose job was it to like make this? Never mind. Oh, a full hit? Nice. Oh, you know, at least he uses evasive right then and there. Whoa. Because really, I was trying to use that, and then... Oh no. Oh yes. I was gonna say the charging is like ridiculously fast. Ooh, nice try. Oh, okay. Wait, watch this. I'm gonna do the rest of this fight without taking any damage. Oh no. Still haven't taken any damage though. And I took damage. Oh, and I died. It must have been the lag. I don't know what else to say. Bro, on God, that one had to have been lag. I'm really not getting that much Zenny for all of this. Like, that's just not a lot, man. It's not enough. I think that's the strat. What? I evaded and he was still hitting me. Devs fix that 100% right now. Yeah, this is a strategy. 100% this is the strategy. I can disappear for like that long though. Whoa. Okay, I was trying to use instant rise. Should have used explosive wave. Okay, here we are again. Bro, imagine if you couldn't respawn. I'm sure you could make that a challenge run. I'll just use a bio android. That's insane. Okay, I thought I was blocking that whole time and I wasn't. Whoa. Now he's gonna evade. But he doesn't. Why was he out for so long? He was literally out for so long. When it's like this, his health bar drains. I was gonna say faster than mine. What? I was gonna say what caused him to evade there, but I guess the Dragon Rush. If you use like a rapid fire move like Crazy Finger Beam, I'm pretty sure that prompts them to evade from even like melee attacks, which is kind of crazy, if you ask me. If I do it from back here, I'm pretty much safe. Oh, I thought I was safe. Okay, oh wait, let's turn it. Hey, I got 2 hits. I didn't even like, I didn't see anything, I just evaded. Okay. You know, having more health just means I would get hit with stuff like that like twice as often. I don't feel the need to do any raids. There's no moves I'm gonna get that are just gonna completely change the tides of battle, I guess. I guess a Death Laser would be nice. You know, he hasn't used like Death Beam or anything. Why did it do so much damage? I'm surprised he didn't. I have to be very careful. I'm gonna try and do this without dying again. doesn't know that I have that move. Oh no. Oh my god, that actually worked. And he didn't like evade or anything. Oh my god. I'm about to quit this game right now. I'm crashing out on the devs. Because honestly, that's insane. It's not difficult, he just, like, bro, again, type boss. Is this the last quest? I think it is. That's actually a good amount of levels. Yeah, so me upgrading key damage that fight did not matter. Well, I mean, I'm sure it did, actually. I was wondering, what was that? Barrage Death Beam, I'm gonna get that as well. I did not, I was not trying to do that. Wait. You can always join the voice chat later if you change your mind, something like that. Honestly, I don't think I need Meteor Break. It's just like, at the same time, I don't think I need Scatter. Do I? Probably not. I'd rather have a Blast than a Beam. Just for now. So my question is, if I go like right here, as soon as the sky turns different, that's when I'm resetting. I'm just gonna hope that works. Oh wow, it actually worked. Wow, I guess speedrunning tech, maybe? Speed tech? Wait, why does this one give less XP though? You're telling me they like specifically went in and deemed that this one should give less XP? I actually was just trying to use Dragon Rush, but you got it, bro. Or not, he's like, oh. Oh, that's what that one does, okay. Oh, oh no, I thought he was charging with a beam. Wow. Sure. Thanks, I guess. I think it's so close to being there. It's not even like 300 exactly. It also depends on your level. Wow. I guess that's that progression done. That was really fast. At least that was faster. Let me think. I love how you get like two ultimates, or like two non-full power, what, like energy something? Yeah. Full power energy moves, and then you get like two other evasives until level 280. And then it starts to pick up. There's like every 5 levels. I don't know. Okay, what is with the jump here? Never mind. At least you get like almost every single evasive really early on. Not like it really matters. I guess you can also train with masters, but it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter, not gonna lie. Like, there are some niche moves that you can get, maybe like Blinding Wolfing Fist from Yamcha. I don't know if that still works anymore. Probably some TN moves. Nappa. I think that's really about it. I guess Goku early is like, Meteor combination. Let me actually try that. Also, I mean Frieza, kind of. You got like Death Beam or something. Well, there we go. Oh, they changed it. This looks pretty good. Oh, I love the clouds. It's like cloudy weather. Ooh, that's really cool. That actually worked. I was really hoping that was going to hit the ground. Okay, so he's not going to evade out of that. That's good to know. I'm pretty much going to use Kaioken times 3 this whole fight. If I was using it all throughout Namek, I'd probably get like 1 mastery bar. Probably, I don't know. There were a lot of times when I wasn't using it, and a lot of times when I wasn't using melee combos. Yeah, but I do like to just not use my like really strong ult account and just like actually run through this. Ooh. I was really hoping that was gonna work. I really don't like when you get like a in the 10s or maybe not even in the 10s%, and then you don't even get a move. Kinda sad. But I mean, does it really matter? Not really. Level 188. Okay. Oh, I probably shouldn't have transformed. I was really hoping that was gonna land. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm just taking a break, you know, and I'm ready again. I should just use this as an opportunity to master this form. You know, if his health drains faster than mine, it is fine. And I mean, for the most part, it is right now. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Did he just like? I countered his evasive, and then he used another evasive to counter mine. He countered my counter. Oh, there's the mastery. There you go. Nice. I was gonna say, I mean, that helps a little bit. Meteor Strike, never using that. Meteor Combination, I will use that. $750. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I'm just gonna replace Meteor Break. I'm gonna like test it, of course, but evade. Evade. He didn't. Awesome. Wait, what was even like? I was gonna say, what was even the point of trying that? Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as I keep up the pressure, I guess, then I'll be good for a while. Kind of behind a little bit, but that'll change soon. I don't know how I just hit through his block. Oh hey, he didn't counter my evasive this time. Kaioken Assault, I'm actually not even gonna use that. I mean, it's alright. just dead. My arms is out. I did not think that was going to actually hit. No drain. So it'll have no drain and then they'll just counter you anyway. Oh my god, I misread that entirely. I could have insta-rised, that probably would have been way better there. Oh. He countered my evasive again. I think he's gonna get me here. Yeah. There's only so many outcomes. Wow, that's not mastering fast at all. Well, you know what I have to say about that? Crazy Finger Beam, Barrage Death Beam, counter, Stamina Break, done. Super, I'm actually gonna, yeah, I'm gonna use that. Well, I was just assuming he was gonna appear there. $3,000? I mean, for it to drain my entire key bar, I would not use that. But it's better than like 1,000 or whatever the other one was doing. Okay, I didn't even like try to instant res it just because I was like blocking so much. And I was already trying to attack to like vanish. That may have been a little too much. Apparently just the right amount. Big. I'm surprised he landed that. I guess the NPCs just know when it's gonna land, right? I might win this one. Kinda got lucky that those hit. I've got a problem with that. I've got a few problems with that. And he's regenning. He's regenning so fast. He's gonna get me to like half health or something. Or maybe not. Kyle can finish. Not gonna use that. I meant to get the other move. That's fine. Actually, yeah, I will use this. Let me check the race ability. It's like, yeah, so it's talking about the energy weapons. I did not mean to do that. I guess I can just grapple them to get out of that then. This is the test. Okay. What was that sound? I also read that wrong. I was kind of scared I was going to accidentally get into that beam. Oh, what's with that charging speed? I'm going to try this one. What? Well, it would seem that that is like my strongest move. was gonna say, I have a full... Oh, okay. That was not the right move. But it's okay, though. Okay, I did not know that. I thought I accidentally went back to the other one. I'm gonna try this. Oh, what? Goofy fall, man. You know, I'm not even bothered by that. Because he's out of stamina. It didn't matter either way. Nice. Cool. Anyway. 12 more levels to go, and I do not feel like doing Namek dailies. I should have just went to Otherworld. I know what I'll do. I'll do like 2 or 3 of these history quests, and then go to Otherworld. That's a decent amount of XP. I'll take that. Oh, apparently it still registered me using that move. Holy lag. I'm surprised it even let me deflect that still. Wait, this lag is actually insane. How did I still get hit by that? Or did I get... Okay, I just have to use rush moves. I just have to use moves in general. Oh, I leveled up, nice. Those two songs were like clashing, it was really weird. Oh, did I actually get that or no? I'm just this Calamity Blaster. I tried to block that. To that, into this. Oh, I meant to use Dragon Rush. I mean, that works too. Nice. And I'm out. Actually, because I'm right here, might as well just fight Lord Slug. A little more key control. Hopefully that'll put me right over the amount I need. We'll see, we'll see. Oh no. Oh wow, that actually drains not a lot. Oh, okay. Well, I kind of thought that was going to happen. I was already readying my evasive. Okay, why is this guy, like... He's, like, complicating this. Don't die. Just... Why is he, like... Was he not just fighting him, though? Nice. Well... Oh my god, let's go. Maybe it is exactly 300. That's so huge. Oh, there's so many quests available. That definitely doesn't get me. Well, I only need 10 levels now. Maybe it does. Well. Oh, there's also the raid. I should do that. If I really need to, I will. I got like triple Milky Cannon, I'm never gonna use that. I mean, I can just do all of these, like, it doesn't really hurt. I get like a morsel of Zenny. I was gonna say, I can probably just... feel like that does way more than it should. Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah, I was gonna say, it would be faster to not even use that. Yeah, I try not to fight near, like, rocks and stuff. It gets really complicated really quickly. I don't know why I didn't use any moves. It would, like, pretty much one-shot them. That one was faster, I guess. They also just evade. It's about just wasting their evasives, and then you're good. What I don't like is when I'm, like, doing that already. And then, like, by the time I waste their evasives, they're already dead, and it happens at the same time. I'd rather one happen independently of the other, although the faster the better. But it's like, when they're about to die and then their evasives are gone, it's like, it just doesn't matter. Alright. Because why not? Pretty much, I just need Kaioken times 3 to be viable. Okay. So many things. Please don't counter that. I was just trying to, like... I guess it doesn't really matter. Wow, he countered that. Oh, wow. What I will probably do is, like... So I will, like, master my form in the time chamber. I will master my Kaioken forms in the time chamber, but I kind of need, like, a lot more before I can do that. Because honestly, there's no point of buying, like, most of the game passes in this game. There's definitely no point of Dragon Radar. I thought it cost more, but it's 10,000 for 30 minutes. So if you have Kaioken times 20, you're pretty much good. I think my agility is good for now. I can upgrade damage a little more. That'll definitely help in, what's it, Future Earth? Oh, this is one of the new ones. Do I need 9 or 8 more levels? 9. Okay. I didn't even realize that was a Kaioken times 3. I guess it's because it drains, like... It drains at half the speed in Otherworld. I don't know if Mastery is easier, but it does drain less. Well, that worked. I guess that's good. Is this guy meant to be skilled? That did a lot. I thought I instant rise. Are my evasives not working? What was that? Please, actually. Okay. Wow. That's something I don't like about rush moves now. Or like how they changed that. I'll do a decent amount. Oh, never mind. This doesn't. If I untransform, I was gonna say I might get hit by something. Oh, okay, yeah. That was scary. I didn't think I was fast enough. Wow, he just... This might... Oh no. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought he was gonna counter that. Looks like we're good. Now, what an intense battle. Probably the most emotion I've ever showed. Oh no. I can do this. I assume. Someone hit like all of them and probably respawned. I think that's what that was. Or maybe they just healed up because he got like destroyed because he had to fight like all of them at once. You know, it keeps getting really close to hitting the other ones, and I'm not very happy about that. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna hit the wall. I guess not. Oh no. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you die with that on, all of the quests just show there. You can just press tab again and then get rid of it, but like, it's pretty cool. I was gonna say, I should rely less on my moves. Oh, I'm surprised that worked. Less on moves and like more on like actual melee attacks. Honestly, I might master Kaioken times 3 by the time I'm out of like whatever the one after space, or maybe just in space. And someone just wipes them out. Oh wait, doesn't it? Wait, what? Oh, wait. Okay, I might... I did, like, just wake up before I started, streaming, so... Yeah, it's showing. Yeah, something told me that wasn't gonna work. You know, I even tried to go like one combo less than what I thought I was gonna need to stamina break, but it still wasn't enough. Okay, one more. I'm like slowly realizing that Otherworld is not gonna give me enough levels. If it gives me another Form Mastery, I'd be okay with that. But you gotta be careful, because NPCs will just like spam key moves. And you know, they can get away with it. I just died to Kaioken. I'm gonna level up from this so I can just start off in Kaioken times 3. Here's the crazy part. Crazy Finger Beam. Oh, okay, I was pressing the wrong move. Whoa, okay. You gotta be careful using melee attacks after that. Yeah, it like doesn't let me block for like more than 2 seconds. It's kind of weird. Nice. I guess more into key damage. Why not? You know, this could be like just enough to level up. I doubt it. It's gonna get me to like 197 or something. If I do all of these, but honestly, I'm not trying to do all of these. Let me fight like the bosses and that's really all I'm gonna do. I'd be more motivated if they gave Zenny, but they just don't. Like, these are some of the best quests I'm getting, and they're not even giving me a full level. 8 more, I've got like 8 more quests, so... I'm surprised that worked. I suppose, like, does it just like always go to the ground? But I guess not. It just felt longer than usual. I'm going to Kaioken times 3. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I was just trying to see if you could use it. Oh, what? It was so lag. Oh, okay, it's doing this again. Where I just start going like... Where I just start like flying in every direction. Sometimes it gets really bad. I'm just like... Again, just when that happens, all I can do is use moves. Please don't evade. I'm not even gonna like... Okay. Oh, it's better now. That actually worked, wow. More key damage. Why not? I will upgrade my agility more when I need to. I just want to see if this is like the last demon quest. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna do both of them, I just wanted to make sure. Did I even check those ones over there? Probably not. Pretty sure there should be 1 or 2 more though. What if? Okay, that was pretty close to hitting though. How's it gonna let me use that when I'm like mid getting attacked? This game is setting me up for failure. And it also, it lets me use the counter late, but it doesn't counter. That's kind of crazy. It lets me use that in like the split second it takes, or that it took before I got like attacked. Seven more levels. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna charge this. He was like lagging. Yeah. So if they're like not giants like the ape forms or like the great forms, but if they're like bigger like that, then it'll like... What was that? This taunting. I think that's gonna be it. I'm close enough to level 200, and I'm not even gonna use my level 200 form. Well, I mean, I will, with Kaioken. Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna call it there. Like, of course I could just, like, grind Namek quests and, like, get there. But, like... I mean, realistically, I'm just not gonna do that. I can attempt this raid. I mean, attempt is like, oh, it's just the Ginyu Force. I thought it was like Frieza. Depending on how much this gives me, I might keep going to 200. I still feel like this game is very boring when it doesn't give you a lot of Zenny. If it gave me a lot of Zenny and I could like unlock moves, then I would feel like it would be worth it, but I'm getting like 500 Zenny per quest, and that's like, I can't really save up for anything when I'm only getting 500. Like, that's why space is good, especially like if you're a key build and just like doing something else in the background, you can get a lot of Zenny. How are people gonna get drip if they're broke? Oh, it's like all 5 of them right there. For 500,000. You know what? I will try this. And like, bro, they're rage baiting right now. They put all of them right next to each other. Okay, I guess what I could do is just start with this. Look at that health. That's insane. I'm surprised the ground shattering didn't like have AoE damage that triggered them all. It's like as dude, that was like one attack. Oh, I'm gonna have to cheese this fight. These fights. I'm gonna say he still might get me with like evasives and stuff. Oh no, it landed me on the ground. It's gonna be right there. I'm gonna say he still might counter those. Okay, realistically, this will take forever. Like, I might have more luck just like meleeing him. Does this count as Otherworld? If I go into Kaioken times 3, will it drain only a little bit? Oh no. Whoa, what was that, dude? I guess I really shouldn't be surprised at this point. Look how his health bar is higher than mine. He's not even at half health yet. I guess I should step it up a little bit. Why is it always like as soon as I use my attack? What? Why did they like improve the tracking of these? Why are the NPCs coded to like to do that? Oh my god, for the first time in a long time, his health bar is lower than mine. Please don't evade. I mean, if you're gonna evade, like, yeah. Whoa. Dude, those were so fast when they were homing. Wait, is he moving? That's not even gonna do damage, even if it gets there. Because they didn't load in. I mean, I'm sure the other ones will be easier, but like, I still might get hit by something ridiculous. They would put rocks like in every direction. I was about to say he could still counter that. Like, dude, I would have to like frame perfect, do everything right, just to have a chance. Look how I was like blocking and then I used my evasive. Yeah, well, I don't like to end on a loss. Oh, is he like... I don't know, man. You do you. I don't know why. Anyway. Also, Masters. I could get XP from Masters. Like, it's only 6 more levels. I'm not feeling it right now. But I will be feeling it in like the 30 minutes that I'm not playing this for. I'll be like, I really want to do this. Yeah, not gonna lie, like, look how much Zenny I have. I could get this much Zenny from, like, one planet in space. I mean, depending on the planet, but for a lot less effort, too. Like, I would just much rather do that instead of, you know, it's just, it just does not feel worth it. But, I mean, it's, it's really something. There's so many ways I could get XP, and I'm not doing any of those ways, so I think I'm gonna call it. Might actually be back later, I have no clue. If I do play later, it's gonna be like, I don't know, it might just be like shorter. We'll see. Well, I think that's it.